Let's head to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew at the arena. I'll be back at halftime.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, number 4, he's covered by Thompson. Pass to Fournier. Shot clock at 6. And Batum kicks to Fournier. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Pass to Aguilar. Here's Ramos, and he's good on the 3-ball.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
And now Doris Burke has a kick from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team head coach. Making sure they control the boards at their own end is the first thing he mentioned to me. He said nothing frustrates me more than giving up second chance points. And today, I don't want to be frustrated. We'll see, gentlemen.
Much appreciated, Doris. Thank you. So, Clark, what does that mean if your man is doing a better job cleaning the paint?
Kevin, that basically means you're being out-positioned and out-physicaled and out-hustled, period.
Way to hit it!
About 1 minute into the first quarter.
Get the perimeter! Yo!
And the pass to Thompson. Ramos, defended by Fournier. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Fournier, defended by Ramos. Feeds to Fournier. Just 5 on the clock. And it's rebounded by Aguilar.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Oh, easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Come to me!
Here's Fournier. Outside the team. Passes it to Gobert. He kicks it to Batum. Fires the 3.
Well, with only one attempt so far falling, this is not bad. 1 for 4 so far. And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
And that is good.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Number 7, defended by Aguilar. Here's Fournier. Outside Batum. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Thompson up top. He passes to Ramos. Lets it go with the 3. Batum grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. For the 3, gets it to go.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Pass to Aguilar. Here's the screen. Number 32, defended by Batum, gets it to go.
How about that shot? Off balance and with a guy all over him.
Now the feed to Fournier.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
A corner. Thompson with the rebound.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
The pass to Ramos. And a miss there on the triple.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Defensive rebound. Fournier. And the layup falls. Fournier's got 5 now.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the fire, just like he got there.
I got ball!
Passes it to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock.
5 seconds!
That's blocked. Outside Batum.
Well, Kevin, he's capable of dominating every individual matchup physically. He's got incredible strength, and sometimes it's hard to really see on TV, but, you know, when he's on the floor, he gets after you, and you have to be ready to play.
And, Steve, he's also the player they rally around at the defensive end. I mean, they cause some real havoc when he's out there running the show defensively.
And that one falls for Batum.
I got you. We're going to push on the miss. We're going to push on the miss. Rebound.
Both free throws good from Batum.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They gotta find something, you're right. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected him too much.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And he makes the first.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shooting.
And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Takes the 13-footer. That's good. Batum's got 7.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Thompson passes to Aguilar.
I got it!
Number 32. And there's the rejection.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, even though it's early, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
There's a good screen. Nice work there coming off the screen.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Number 32, defended by Batum. Number 11, 6 to shoot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
I got a shooter down there. Gotta get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Good.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's the visitors now. They lead by 4.
I got your help side.
The dish to Fournier. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Number 32, defended by Batum. Rocket 6. Number 17. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
This is to Fournier. Outside, Batum cannot hit. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Number 28 hits the jumper in space.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
Well, they might as well continue to pull up and let it fly.
Number 17, defended by Batum. And the home team has possession. They trail by 6. He feeds it to DeCote.
Get outside. Get outside.
And he makes good on the layup.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Number 6. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Kicks to DeCote. Inside, number 93. The second chance effort. No good.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
Shot clock at 6. Swiped away. Trying his luck deep.
Put it back.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Number 6. And he dunks it down. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
He dishes it to DeCola. 6 on the shot clock. Great look, but off the mark. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. From past the arc. And here's the fast break. There's the bucket. Good. We've got 1:55 left in the first.
Pop it.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. He's off on the first.
You got it. I got you. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
And he sinks the second. The ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far.
Set up.
Takes the 3. The shot will not go.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Number 2. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. There's a minute left to play in the first.
I got him.
Tries a 3. No luck. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Number 17. Count the bucket.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. From deep. Good on the shot. And so here's the home team. 8-point game. Number 6, defended by DeColo. Number 6. Nice D from DeColo. Cannot hit. And we reach the end of the first quarter. France leading by 8. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, this team is on the same page, no question. They're right where they need to be offensively.
And they're hitting their scores with on-time and on-target passes, too. That's fun to watch.
Pass to Navarro.
No shot!
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you. Come out, man. I got bag of big. I got my man.
All free throws good from Navarro. Throws it up high, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Being 41% for the game. And there's the pass to Ramos. There's Navarro. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Stolen. Fast break. Here we go. And that one is hammered home.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Gets the bucket. Ramos, defended by Deco. Draws it to Ramos. The tray gets it to go. He has 6.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Being 41% for the game. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Shoots off the screen. And he hits the jumper for 2.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Ramos.
I'm up. Fish. Here we go. Let's do it.
Shot clock at 5.
Shot.
Ramos.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start scoring some of those. They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game.
Number 7.
Good boy.
And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Here in the second quarter, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Passes it to Gobert. DeColo off the pick from Gobert. And DeColo kicks to Gobert. Here's the screen. Ramos. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 8.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Here we go. Good look.
Number 4. He's covered by Thompson. Feeds it to DeCole. 6 to shoot.
Backside.
The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Number 15. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And something else he has is an array of moves in the paint. You can make a training video for young players to figure out how to play down low in terms of how he gets it done inside.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Batum for 3. Gets the bucket. Batum's got 12 in the game.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Thompson passes to Aguilar. He kicks it to Thompson. Pass to Aguilar. Thompson outside. Number 15. They get it back. Number 32.
Hey, get that!
Offline with his 3.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
From three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Here's DeColo. Can't cash in from close range. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hits the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Now the pass to Gobert. The shot is off.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
And the shot is good. 8 points for him.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
And DeColo kicks to Batum. And there's the feed to DeColo. Shot is off. Nice D from Ramos. And 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Thompson with the bucket.
Their low post defense has to show some improvement, guys.
Yeah, of the last 10 points, Steve, 8 have come from in tight.
Here's DeColo. Number 7. Good from outside. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Aguilar passes to Ramos.
Way to grab it!
And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Kevin, just enough presence to bobble that three-point attempt there.
But for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
That free throw
Hey,
missing.
knock down the next one.
He hits the second from the line. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Thompson outside. Thompson right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline. And that one's good. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. Here's DeColo. Beyond the arc. Caught that one. DeColo's got 6.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point.
Step out!
Number 32, defending powered down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
And those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Way to hit it!
Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10.
Here we go. Good luck.
Here's 40. 5 points in the game. Number 4. He's covered by Thompson. Pocket 6. Baseline try. Gobert slams it home for the putback. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Fournier.
Hey, balance it out!
Shot clock at 6.
Hey, watch that! Shot!
Nails the 16-footer.
Defend him!
Fournier's got 7. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Number 32, defended by Batum. Off target on the 15-footer. Gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Here's Fournier, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Here's Thompson. 8 points for him. Number 32. And no good. Trying to use the glass. From the field, 44%, not bad. On the wing, Batum. His 3-pointers off the mark. And 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Number 11. And the 3 off target.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point line or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Fournier. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
And he knocks down the first one.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shooting. I got bag big.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Number 1. He's covered by Thompson. Number 1. No good on the triple. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Here's Batum. Offline with the baseline jumper. A tight game here in Portland. Thompson right side.
Yo, look at the clock.
Number 16. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Being around 40% from the floor here. Pass to Fournier. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
With the floater. It's good on the putback. He's got 14.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Number 1. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Thompson. 8 points for him. There's the triple. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Got it up. The shot, no good. And the first half ends in a close one. France, they lead by a bucket. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Halftime at the Rose Garden in a close one. Welcome, everyone. I'm Damon Bruce. The away team so far is fighting for control. Their second unit giving them instant offense. They've gone to their bench for scoring, and they've answered the call. On the other hand, the home club also been giving it their best. They've been aggressively attacking the rack, getting a lot of points right at the rim. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Ramos the pass to Aguilar. Number 15. Rejected by Gobert.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Here's Fournier. Doubled by Ramos. Number 4. And good on the basket. Book it.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Being at 44%, pretty reasonable.
Go! Get it going!
Thompson outside. Pass to Aguilar.
Watch outside!
Ramos defended by Fournier. Shot clock at 6.
Clock! I'm good, you stay. I got him.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here.
Go.
Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go. He has 7.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Pass to Ramos. Thompson outside. Lets the 3 fly.
Way to grab it!
Here's Aguilar.
There you go!
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
That's it!
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The pass to Gobert. It is now to Batum. This is it to Gobert. Just 4 to shoot. Number 4. Thompson with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Two minutes into the second half of play now.
I got him!
He passes to Ramos. Number 32. Rejected by Batum.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
There's the pick. Shot clock at 3. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. This is to Fournier. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know if any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
So it's the visitors now. They lead by 1. Just 5 to shoot. Number 4. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Ramos. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
Number 7. Good on the three-point shot.
Something happened at halftime because they seem to have left their defensive effort in the locker room.
Pass to Aguilar. They set the pick. Number 32. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Batum. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Number 4. 11 feet away, and he connects with the jumper. He's got 9.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
The pass to Aguilar. He feeds it to Thompson. They get a hand on it. And they're on the break. Number 4. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
To stop the run, and that one's good.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Now, here's Batum. He's got 12. Here's Gobert. And yes, sir, that one drops. Gobert's got 7. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Passes it to Ramos. Number 32, defended by Batum. That's good. He's got 20.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
Kicks it to Fournier. He passes it to Gobert. He dishes it to Batum. Feeds it to Fournier. Puts up a 3. The shot is off.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. 2 days so far.
And it's good.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
It's good for long range. Fournier's got 12 points in the game.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open in the three-point line?
Ramos, defended by Fournier. Number 32. Number 15. The short one's on the money.
They've gotten some good second chances here in the second half, and that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
He kicks it to Batum. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 15.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
They set the screen. Pass to Ramos. From the arc. It's rebounded by Gobert. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Fournier. He's got 12.
Back door, back door.
The feed to Batum. Launches a 3. No good.
Nice rebound in traffic, and that's his job.
Here's Thompson. Fournier pulls it down. Fournier's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For 3. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
That's 3 in a row, guys. 3 3-pointers consecutively. These guys are just raining in shots.
Yeah, the defenders can't be as soft as they've been on the perimeter there.
Fast break, here they come. Number 7, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
He got right to the rim, but got hammered once he got there by the defense.
But that was a nice job taking it strong and forcing his way to the line. Well done.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
I got you. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Now the pass to Navarro. Number 6 drills the three-pointer. He has 6. Hitting at 46%, making some buckets. Number 3, defended by Navarro. Five on the clock. Number 21. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Number 6. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. To the paint, number 93. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
You got it out. Put your push down there. I got you. I got bag, you're big. I got my man. Right here. Make sure you get the man. Push through the ring. That's true.
And he's good on the second. Got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Passes up to Navarro. Use that. 6 to shoot. Number 33. The layup off target.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that.
Here's Fournier. And that one hits back iron. Gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Pass to Navarro on the wing, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 6. Being at a decent 44% clip here. .158 left here in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Pass to Fournier. This one for 3. Gets it to go. Fournier's got 15 points.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
There's a screen. And the pass to Navarro.
Help!
1:27 left in the third quarter.
Check the clock!
Number 2. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Number 32, defended by Batum. Look at 6.
You hit him!
Number 17. Good. He has 6.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
No good.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. France up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Here's DeColo. Takes a 3. No luck.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
They set the pick. On the shot clock. Here's Ramos. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
There's the dish to Batum. He feeds it to DeColo. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That's good from DeColo.
got it out. You got it out. Put your push down there. I got that shooter. I got bag.
Both free throws good from DeColo. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Passes to Ramos. Back to Thompson. Ramos the pass to Thompson. From 13, misses off the right iron. Being at a decent 44% clip here. And Batum kicks to DeColo. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. DeColo's got 4 points this quarter.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
Thompson passes to Ramos. Back to Thompson.
I'm up.
Pass to Ramos. From downtown. That's good.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
Number 4. He's covered by Thompson. Dishes it to DeColo. The pass to Gobert. Backs him down. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First free throw is good.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
Both free throws good from Gobert. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Here we go. Get it going.
Thompson outside.
Go street. Got you. I got you, street. Use me.
Number 15, defended by Gobert. And the shot is good.
Now the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face, couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. His message, don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep them focused.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and just over 2.5 minutes into it. And that one's good, DeColo.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
Number 32, defended by Batum. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Gobert. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's DeColo. On target with his 3. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Number 32. Shooting the baseline jumper. 24 points for him. Being from the field, 44%, not bad. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Kicks it to DeColo. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the wing 3. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Ramos. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's good from Ramos.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so Keep it up.
Both free throws good from Ramos. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
Pass to Gobert.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Number 7. Misses the three.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Here's DeColo.
Hey, right, I got him.
The pass to Gobert. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. He passes to Fournier. Shoots. Thompson with the rebound. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth.
Left side, right here.
Pass to Aguilar. Number 32. Defended by the team. Feeds to Fournier. Shoots the 3. Up again.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
Here's Thompson. From the inbound. No good at the rim.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
The 2 off the pick from Gobert. Off the pick. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. And that's 17 points for Batum.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump
Who's
shot.
got ball?
There's the pick. Here's Ramos. Picked his pocket. Batum with the ball. He dishes it to Fournier. The 3.
Good boy.
Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's blocked. Here's the break.
Yeah, watch it.
Number 4 somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Number 32, defended by Batum. 6 on the shot clock. Number 15. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Ball on line.
Being 43% for the game. There's a screen. He kicks to Fournier. Jacks up a 3. Fournier's got 9 points now in just the second half.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication.
Get to him.
Ramos. defended by Fournier. Gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Batum dishes to Fournier. Backs him down. Pass to Gobert. There's the feed to Fournier. Unloads from 13. No luck. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. The shot misses.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter.
Here's Fournier. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And that one falls for Fournier. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Off the screen, and he nails that one right through the net. He's got 26.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Number 4. He's covered by Thompson. Number 4 doesn't get the finger roll.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was
Change shot, and the layup is up and in.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
Shot from 12.
Hey, come on, get up on him. Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
And here's Thompson. And there's the pass to Aguilar. Number 22. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Knocked loose to the inside. And he converts the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Here in the fourth quarter, around 41%. Here's Fournier. Number 4. He's covered by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Number 4. The layup missed.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
Oh, hit that! Yo!
Number 15.
Look at the clock!
It's rebounded by Gobert. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Good look.
On 32 left here in the fourth quarter. He feeds it to Fournier. Number 4. A beautiful reverse layup. He's got 20.
Beautiful reverse. He got his glide on and left the D in the rearview mirror.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Aguilar. Down low. Nice D from Gobert. Here's Fournier. Outside, Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fournier. That 3 off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Gobert. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
I'm back.
Here's Fournier. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
That's the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
What's your take, guys?
Well, talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into the game here.
You know what? I don't know if there's a 10-point play out there, and that being the case, this one is finne, over.
There's the pitch. Number 6. The shot is good off the backboard. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, and Fournier kicks to Batum. There's the pass to Fournier.
Now, good way to get things started here.
Steve, always nice to get the first points up on the board. At least I felt that way.
I got
Pass
to
to
hit that.
Aguilar. The feed to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Number 15 kept alive. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And offensively, Kevin, he's got a lot he can bring to the table, given the situation. You know, he can give you 20 plus without showing you the same move twice. And it's that varied offensive game that really keeps defenses off balance.
And also with him, don't think you can collapse the defense on him when he gets the ball in the low post, because he is a superb passer. He'll find whoever's been left open.
I got shooter down here. Gotta get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it.
And so he hits both. Here's Fournier. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. I asked him if he had a plan for all the speed he'll be up against, and he told me a key would be transition defense, saying speed shows up most in the transition game, and we feel if we take that away from them, we have a major advantage. Back to you guys.
All right, Doris. Here's Thompson after the made shot from Fournier.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Now, here's Thompson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ramos. Shoots a fader. That's good.
That's old school right there, and I like it. The fadeaway.
Here's Fournier, defended by Ramos. And Fournier kicks to Batum. Good on the shot. Batum's got 6 points.
3 straight makes to start this game. Looking good.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Number 7. Offline with his 3. Now, here's Thompson. He's guarded closely. Number 15. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Drawn 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's the dish to Batum. Pass to Fournier. It's rebounded by Ramos.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just cranks the open jumper.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot is blocked. Here's Fournier. Number 7, defended by Aguiar. Feeds to Fournier.
I see him.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Batum for 3. Inside. Dishes it to Fournier. And off from 3-point range. Going just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Ramos. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's the screen. He dishes it to Batum. Kicks it to Fournier. Quite enough under that one.
Things have kind of gone south down here in the quarter.
Thompson passes to Ramos. Back to Thompson. Number 32. Hope they get it done. Like a pass to Ramos. Passes it to Aguilar.
Come to me.
Pass to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Tries again. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. He feeds it to Fournier. 4 on the clock. Number 32, blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On the pass to Aguilar.
I got back.
Lock at 6. Number 13, defended by Gobert.
If I'm him, I'm looking to move the ball the rest of the quarter because he cannot buy a shot.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
The first one falls.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Times the outside.
Come to me.
Number 32, up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Outside, Batum. Lets the 3 fly. The shot is off. Gotten just 3 of the first 9 shots to go down in this game. Another shot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. No good on the free throw.
Knock down the next one.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm. That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Batum's got 8 points.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Here we go. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Let's get a good shot.
Number 32, defended by Batum. From deep, gets it to go.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Who got him?
Now here's Batum. He's got 8. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Way to hit it.
And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Just 5 to shoot. Number 11. And that one hits back iron. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Number 28 sinks it from just inside the baseline.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
From down low.
Take it away. Don't forget the clock.
Number 16 defended by Fournier, and he's off on his first shot of the game. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Number 28. That's good.
Now, they're really doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
That's the key, Steve. They'll stay in control of this game if they can just avoid any lulls going forward.
Number 17. But they'll recover it. Heck, and still knocked it down. Nice composure. On the free throw, no good. Second chance shot.
Good board.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Busted.
Number 33.
Already they find themselves in a hole here, having problems getting into a rhythm or a good flow. He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. He kicks it to DeCote. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Come get it.
Number 6. Misses off the left iron.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
The feed to DeColo.
That's all
Good on
you.
the three-point shot. DeColo's got 5 now.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Count the bucket.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
I got it.
This one for 3. There's the bucket. Good. 8 points for him.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
And that one's good.
He's so dominant in the low post. You just can't let him get the ball in there so tight.
Too easy. It was really simple for him to go to work there.
And you're right, Clark. They haven't found their rhythm on offense.
Yeah, Kevin, I know they were hoping to start the game well, but they'll need to be able to shoot better to do that, and that's a matter of just slowing down a little bit, idling the pace down just a touch.
Good point. And he makes the first.
You got it out. You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you. I got bag big.
Both good from the line that time.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Get him out! Get him out!
Passes to Navarro.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Navarro. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
Who's got ball?
Plenty of space. Jump shot is good. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. There's a screen. Number 6. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He has 7.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Now the dish to DeCola. From the arc. No.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Pass to Navarro. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Feeds it to DeCola. A target from three-point range. Number 2. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. France, they lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, this team is on the same page, no question. They're right where they need to be offensively.
And they're hitting their scores with on-time and on-target passes, too. That's fun to watch.
A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Number 17. It's rebounded by DeCola.
You know, that's a problem he has. Not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Gobert. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
I got you. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound. How about you?
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Number 17. Off target with the open look.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
And that one's good, DeColo. DeColo's got 11 points.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Number 17, defended by Gobert. That's good. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
Come get it. Come get it.
Dishes to DeColo. Four on the shot clock. Stolen. From 10 feet out. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the shot is good.
And, yeah, another turnover, and we've seen this a lot today. I mean, this team has not brought it. No focus, no energy. That's why they're getting blown out.
Gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. The baseline jam. He squares up and sinks it. DeColo's got 13 points.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Thompson passes to Aguilar. There's the pick. Thompson outside. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside, Batum. No good on the wing 3. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Thompson. Here's Ramos. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 7.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Outside, Batum. The tray. That's good. Batum's got 11 points.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Number 32, defended by Batum. The guys to Ramos. Fires for 3. And that one's good. He's got 10.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Gets to DeColo. Passes it to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
But it has to translate, Clark, if they're going to cut into this lead. They've got to convert those boards into points. And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
And the first one at the line is good.
Come on, I got a shooter down here. Gotta get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Get it.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. But 2 comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Number 32. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. A shot by Batum, no good. Got a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And it ends up out of bounds, and they retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Pass to Ramos. Launches it. Here's Aguilar. Batum grabs the miss.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the middle.
Ends on target from the wing. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. The pass to Ramos. From outside the arc.
Grab the board.
Batum grabs the miss.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. He'll knock that down more often than not. Didn't matter that he was surrounded. He was the guy who muscled everybody else out of the way to get that board.
Switch.
It's Thompson off the drive. And the rejection by Gobert. He dishes it to DeCola. He's got the pick. He passes it to Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Number 4. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
You got it out. Put your push down there. I got shooter.
Good on both. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
Go.
Number 16 comes on the trifecta.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
He feeds it to Fournier. Passes it to Gobert. Fires the 3. No good from Fournier.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Outside to the 2. From outside, off the mark.
You can't get into much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Batum grabs the miss.
I'm almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Here's the pick. Here's Fournier. Nice D from Thompson.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Thompson left side. Here's the three.
Box out, box out.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Fournier. He's got 7. Back to Batum. He kicks to Fournier. 5 on the clock. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. And Portland just 35% so far. Now Thompson. Hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Number 32. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, here's a guy who gives the coach the luxury of a very simple play call, which is just the ISO. Get him the ball and get out of the way, and good things are going to happen.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
That's it.
Here's Fournier. He's got 9.
Hey, balance it out.
Puts up a 3. Shot no good. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
I'm up.
Thompson outside.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Clock at 6.
Check the clock.
Number 32. Guys from 16 feet. He's got 7.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Who's watching him?
The feed to Fournier. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. Number 32. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
A meager 37% for the game. Gets it to go. He has 5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Bart. Just piling up points in the paint.
Number 93.
That's all you.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, that's not really his game. I mean, he shouldn't be shooting the ball.
And here's Thompson looking for his first basket still in this one.
Come get it.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
I got you. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net.
He's off on the second. From the field, 44%, not bad.
Right there.
To the inside. A stupendous finish in traffic. He's got 6. A tight game here in Portland.
Close again.
Number 6, defended by Fournier. 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks.
Who's got ball?
It is now to Batum. Feeds it to Fournier. 5 to shoot. Feed away. Number 93. No good with the layup.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Good look. Good look. Good shot. Let's get a good shot.
Dishes it to Thompson.
Come here. Come back. Here. No, go.
Number 6, defended by Batum. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
52 seconds left in the first half. Here's Fournier. He's got 9. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Fournier's got 11 points. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Well, you got to time up the clock, and it's easier said than done. But you got to execute your offense on that first possession.
Releases. There's the block.
Pick. Go.
26 seconds left in the second quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
You know, Kevin, what a first half he's having at the free throw line so far.
Well, the more he gets himself to the line, guys, the better off this team will be.
And that one falls for Fournier.
I got shooter down here. They get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game.
Gets the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Down low, number 93. Offensive rebound. No luck.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And the first half ends in a close one. France, they lead by 2. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Halftime at the Rose Garden in a close one. Welcome, everyone. I'm Damon Bruce. The away team so far is fighting for control. Defensively, some great shot blocking. They're giving them something to think about when they head inside. On the other hand, the home club also been giving it their best. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves going to them early in the game for production. And that'll do it as the second half is about to start out at the Rose Garden.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. What a game we're seeing from DeColo.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
Shot!
Yeah,
baby!
He nails it, and we're tied up. 12 points for him.
The road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable, Steve. At one point, I thought they were
Get it!
And the shot is good. Thompson with it.
Get to him.
Downstream.
I'm through. Do it, keep ball. Use it. Yep. Turn down. Use that. I'm through. Back.
6 on the shot clock.
Go take it.
Blocked by Gobert.
I'm open!
Batum attacking. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Easy call there.
no question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls through. He doesn't get the second one, being 40% from the field. Pass to Thompson. Number 32.
Look at yours.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Kicks it to Thompson. Lets it go from 11.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Pass to Batum. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker at the break. Deflected. And there's the pass to Fournier. And that one's good. Fournier's got 4 points now in the quarter. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket.
Shot.
Gets it to go.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
Who's got ball?
On the wing, Batum. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. That's good. Fournier's got 19 points.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Number 32. Oh, that's blocked.
He has not been on his game, and their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Open shot, Batum. Great look, but off the mark.
He's slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. The basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Thompson outside. Number 32. And it's blocked. Outside, Batum. He dishes it to Fournier. Buries the long-range jumper. Fournier's got 22.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
I see you.
Now, here's Thompson. Number 15. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got his 4th rebound in this one. He passes to Fournier. From 13,
Come on,
gets
man.
it to
Come
go.
on, D up on him.
They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
You have to like what we're seeing from Fournier.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
On the wing, Batum. He's covered by Thompson. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Number 2. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 6.
Can't pass up that kind of look.
Number 32 hands it from downtown.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
From 11 feet away, drift away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. He's off on the first.
You got it out. Get your pitch down there. I got shooter. I got bag of big. I got my man. I got here. Make sure you get the man. That's shooter. That's shooter. That's not it. Box. I got shooter down here. They get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it.
Good on the second free throw. The visitors with the ball.
Right there. Stay on him.
5 on the clock. Number 1.
Good boy.
Misses the deep three-point attempt.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those characters.
Seems like not a whole lot else is going right for them.
Baby, I'm open.
Number 32 falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. There's a good screen. From beyond the arc, gets it to go.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
Fires from deep. They'll get another chance. From deep. Can't get it to go. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Number 3. There's the 3. The shot is off.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
From past the arc. No good.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Number 32. No good from outside.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there. Shot! Grab that!
No one covering. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Passes it to Navarro. Back to Thompson. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This is his second trip to the line in this one. That free throw good from Thompson.
I got you. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net. Rebound. I got it. Box here.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Outside, Batum. Number 93. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make. And when you got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
Thompson outside. They set the screen. Number 6. It's good from long range. He's got 14.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
He feeds it to Fournier. The 3. Hits it to Fournier's got 27 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
The shot's good from Navarro.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Trying his luck deep. No luck.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Number 6 hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. He's got 16.
And with the defense playing that well, the double clutch was the only way he was going to get that ball off.
He kicks it to Fournier. Number 93. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The first one falls.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve form. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score it. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
And the home team has possession. 4-point game. Number 15. Defended by pass to Ramos. Lock and 6. And he banks in the layup. He's got 17.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
That kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
The pass to Gobert. Now the feed to Fournier. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls with Fournier.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shooters. I got bag big. I got my man.
And so Fournier nails both of them. Gone downtown to Watson's halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Number 6, defended by Batum.
Come get it!
Shot clock at 5.
I'm back. Look.
Number 11. They get it back. Thompson shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Outside for Batum for the 3. The shot misses. Shooting for the game at 42%.
This should be the last possession of the quarter if they play it right.
And if the clock management's good, it will be. You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
The dish to Fournier. From deep 3-point range. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. So it's the visitors now. Pass to Gobert.
Left side help.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That free
Come
throw,
on,
no
baby.
good.
I got shooter down there. They get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Good shit.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, one more make would have been awfully nice, but I'm sure they're happy just to take the lead.
Go.
Pass to Aguilar to take the lead. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the net. Take the rebound. I got it. Box here.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable.
You got no back.
Outside, Batum.
Come on, box it
Number
up,
7.
man. Get that.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Being about 42% so far. Ramos the pass to Aguilar.
Hey, knock that down.
Don't let him shoot that.
Number 15, defended by Batum. Gets it to go.
Boy, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
Here's DeCola, defended by Ramos. Feeds to DeCola. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah. Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin, and I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
To end the run. That one wide left. Here's Thompson.
Cover him.
Moving it up. Number 32. And the jumper off target to finish the break.
Get that perimeter.
This is to DeCola.
Come get it.
This quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Number 4. He's covered by Thompson. Number 4. Steve from Thompson.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Batum with the steal. Number 4. He's covered by Thompson.
Got you.
And DeColo kicks to Batum. Shot clock at 6.
I'm good. You stay. I got him.
Number 4. That's good from about 19 feet. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Number 16, defended by DeCola. Pass to Thompson. Number 32, defended by Batum. Savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. He's got 20.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Here's DeCola. On defense, the home team. No one near him. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those things has been rebounding, Clark, because they have really come out and taken control of the boards. Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Here's DeCola. Lets it go from deep, and it's good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Thompson with it.
Hey, right there.
Number 32, defended by Batum. That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws. And the first one drops.
I got to shoot it, man. Gotta get the rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Get it.
That one misses.
Now, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Grab the ball. Get it.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way off his foot, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the score.
5 shots at time. It's rebounded by DeCola.
He tried that leaner, and to me, it probably got him off balance a little bit. Probably should have gone straight up.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
Here we go. Get it going.
Now the pass to Aguilar. Thompson outside.
Oh, Pat, kick it out.
Number 15, defended by Gobert. And the shot is good. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Sometimes you just got to make the easy pass. Somebody's open, throw it to them. When you do that multiple times, the game starts to find a flow to itself.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. Pretty nice efficiency there. Kicks it to Thompson. Shoots. Good on that time. Beautiful shot.
Well, the execution just has not been there defensively in the second half. They look a step slow out there.
Here's DeCola. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Number 32, defended by Batum. Passes to Aguilar.
Tell you what, he's a gutty player, guys. I mean, he's giving away a lot of inches, a few inches anyway, and still finds a way to win those rebound battles. Take a look at the game for Batum. He has 12 points, and what a tear he's been, rejecting shot after shot.
No doubt, Clark. He has absolutely owned the paint.
And that one falls for Batum. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. He dishes it to Thompson.
I got him.
Number 32, defended by Batum. Good.
Yeah, there you go.
23 points in the game.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Number 4.
That's all you.
Misses the 3. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And the first one at the line is good.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got you.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Fournier.
Who's watching it?
3-pointers off the mark. Thompson right side. Here's Ramos. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Hitting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
Good look. Good look. Let's get a good shot.
Number 4. He's covered by Thompson. The shot's good from Fournier.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
Gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. It's up a 3. They get it again. Number 15. No good and tight defense there. Bothered that shot. On the wing, Batum. Can't get it to go.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Ramos. He feeds it to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock.
Yo, look at the clock.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. 27 points for him.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
He kicks it to Fournier. And the pass to Gobert. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Now, here's Thompson. They get a hand on it. Number 4. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. takes the three. Can't get it to go. Gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. This is it to Ramos. Number 15, defended by Gobert. Baseline J off the mark.
Well, they've had the advantage in rebounding all night, but none bigger than the one right there.
Open shot, Batum. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Number 32, defended by Batum. Number 32, and he dunks it down.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it feels like it's either a dunk or a foul and a couple of free throws every possession.
And when you take a look at what the story under the glass has been, tremendous presence under the basket.
Yeah, you said it. Tremendous presence. You're right. It definitely has been, and it might come down to the final possession, that key rebound.
Wouldn't that be something?
Mm-hmm.
Outside, Batum. And it's blocked by Ramos. Number 32, defended by Batum.
This is where their depth becomes such an asset, Kevin. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately, they're able to field a very capable replacement.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 25 left to play here in the fourth.
Come get it.
And there's the feed to Fournier. And he's good on the 3-ball. Fournier's got 35 in the game.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot. If they do, I think they're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Now, here's Thompson. Ramos the pass to Aguilar. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8.
I got you. We're going to push it on the net. We're going to push it on the net.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
I'm sure he would have liked to have had all of those, but he still padded their lead a little bit at least.
It's good, and there's a block called in the play. He'll get one free throw. gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Being 43% from the field. To the paint, got a piece of it. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Thompson with it, now guarded by Fournier. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Hey, 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, this one's out of reach, so I'm not sure why they're calling the timeout here. Maybe just to try to work on something, maybe an out-of-bounds play or something.
Well, they might as well talk about what movies they want to see or what they want to surf on the internet, because this one's done, boys.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Stay there.
The dish to DeCote. Off target at the rim. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan